Lawmakers are looking for a new state comptroller general.
This comes after Richard Eckstrom made a multi-billion-dollar mistake. Eckstrom will resign at the end of April, but what does the process of replacing him, look like?
News 19's Zoe Henry has the answer to that question and the next steps involved.
By the second week in May, we will have a new comptroller general.
Current Comptroller General Richard Eckstrom is resigning effective April 30th. He was first elected to the position in 2003, and his most recent term was set to end in 2027. So what's next?
The General Assembly adjourns May the 7th. So the General Assembly could elect a Comptroller General sometime between April 30th and May the 7th.
If the General Assembly doesn't elect a replacement by the close of session, then the decision goes to Governor McMaster. The last time this happened was back in 2007, when the state treasurer stepped down. Instead of sending the vote back to the people,
the Constitution says in case there's a vacancy in a statewide elected office, the General Assembly would elect if we're in session, or the governor would appoint if we're not in session. So we're following what's written in our Constitution.
Now the House and Senate are eyeing two candidates to fill the position, including former lawmaker Kirkman Finley.
Former House member that's offering the run, and there's a longtime state employee who understands the budgets better than anyone else by the name of Mike Shealy.
In addition to the Comptroller General's resignation, there's discussion about a possible constitutional amendment, making the governor's appointment of the position standard procedure.
There's been talk for years, of which I'm in favor, of changing that system so that the Comptroller General, which is one of the two offices that handle the money, that and the treasurer, but the Comptroller General would be selected or appointed by the governor.
Because this is a proposed constitutional amendment, South Carolinians could ultimately decide its fate. In Columbia, Zoe Henry, News 19, WLTX.
The governor adds that by making this position a part of his cabinet, it would allow direct accountability for the governor. He says he'll have the power to remove this person from that position.
Richard Eckstrom resigned last Thursday. Again, his last day in office is going to be a Friday, April 28th, but his last day with the title will be April 30th. Here's a look back at his career. Before entering politics, he served in the U.S. Navy and worked as a certified public accountant. He was elected state treasurer in 1994, serving one term before losing his bid for re-election. In 2002, he was elected state comptroller general, a position he has had ever since. He ran unopposed in the past two elections and last had a challenger in the Republican primary in 2010.